Okay, it's Wednesday, March 9th. We're gonna make a couple short videos today. We'll see how the market opens here. It opens in 2 minutes. Okay, 7:30. The market opens. Paper takes is on both sides this morning, so we have some mixed activity. I'm gonna wait for some confirmation on some direction that there might be. So okay, 7:36. We have had a bunch of mixed activity in the first few minutes, but just came through that locals were on offer and trying to push down. So I will be looking for a possible short to see if I can find a low risk short here in the next few minutes. 7:39. As the locals did come in on offer, the market did start selling off. I didn't quite get to what I was looking for as far as taking an entry. It kind of took off right away, but I'm keeping my eye out for another opportunity for me to jump in with some low risk. So 7:52. We did pull down since this morning. We have bounced up. Um, Sounds like the locals are still short, but we do have paper coming in on offer, and so I think we're seeing a little bit of buy-in. I'm kind of just watching it and cautiously wanting to still play it to the downside, but I'm gonna kind of just uh, let it go until I see a nice small risk opportunity. You can see a lot of people tried to re-short it off this 50% retracement area, and and I kind of just I was waiting for a little breakdown that I could find in here, but hasn't happened yet, so we will keep a close eye on the market here. 7:54. I'm going to be looking for a low risk entry in here with probably a target down to low, but this is the area where the locals first started to short, so we'll see if I can get an entry in here somewhere, and I'll keep it updated. 7:55. I did put a 3-tick risk on here, which could stop me out really quick, but I think we might see a little bit of a breakdown potentially here. And as we came down here and retraced all the way back up to the 78% line, 76% line there. So I'm just gonna keep it tight and see if we can get some follow through here. Only risking 3 ticks. So 7:57. We do have some news coming out at 8 o'clock, which would be in 3 minutes. So I never go into news with any type of risk on. So I'll probably just move my stop down to break even at this point. So and if it stops me out, I just look for re-entry probably after the news comes out. So I'll let this one play out, and if it turns out to be a nice one, then that would be nice. I have a target of new lows. 7:58. Looks like they wanted to pop this thing up one more time before the number comes out. So 2 minutes till number. I'm just gonna kind of just kick back. I don't like to get caught up in some of the news stuff, so I'm gonna see if I can. I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes before I do anything here. 8 o'clock. Looks like I don't know if the news come out quite yet, but we do have locals on offer. Looks like it wicked me out right before, but I'm still gonna be looking at it from the short side, so I'll be looking for another low risk entry. Okay, 8:02. Looks like we're just chopping around here, digesting this news. As far as I could tell, it came in lower than expected, but not 100% sure on that. But continue to keep a close eye on this and see if we can get another low risk entry. I do know we have more news coming out at 8:30. So okay, 8:03. It does look like we are going to break down. So I definitely had the right idea on my entry, but getting stopped out's the name of the game, especially if you keep them as tight as I do. So you can't let those things bother you in any way. It's just part of the whole process. So you take nice low risk entries, and then you have nice good sized targets, and then you play it like that long enough, you're gonna